right, I've already forgotten what it was I was doing. Well, it's almost December. We'll do a text and a work. I could even just do 2 texts now. Maybe I should. Well, I'm gonna need the money. Yeah, right. I'm gonna need a sleep though. Okay. Well, we'll do a text and then we'll do a sleep. And then next week, we'll go on a date. Oh. Hey, Mom and Dad, how are you? Cool, cool. Things are good. Yeah, I'm getting along with people. And, speaking of which, I've started dating somebody. Officially, I mean. He's like my boyfriend. Yeah, it's pretty great. Yes, he is normal. He's the best. His name is BAE. He's pretty for a guy and very mature. Oh yeah, he doesn't act like what you'd expect from a teenager at all. He tries to use his different perspective to help people through. He's concerned for everyone and wants them to grow up well. In general, he's super cheery, constantly smiling, and likes to make little jokes. Yeah, he's totally happy to be with me. You should hear him. He always refers to me by some cute nickname. Uh-huh. Sure. If we're still together at graduation, maybe you can meet him. Yes, I'm happy with him, but you never know what's gonna happen. Yeah, okay, bye. Talk to you later. Man, is it gonna be trouble if they do ever meet? Oh well. You know, it occurs to me, I don't remember having that conversation with Mom and Dad during Shiloh's route. Did we just neglect to mention we were dating him and we're like, it's not real anyway, so whatever. Or did I completely miss out on that? He's very pretty, Mr. BAE. 3 at the Haunted Mansion? Oh boy, this is gonna be a treat. Here we go.
Good afternoon, Starfish.
Hi, BAE. You interested in going out somewhere tomorrow?
I wouldn't have picked up in the first place if I wasn't interested.
Really? You don't always answer just to be polite or in case it's something important?
Uh-huh, no. Well, not when it comes to you, at least.
Wow, how douchey. But whatever, I'm happy to hear you're interested in my calls.
You're very welcome. Now, what did you have in mind?
I want to go to the haunted house at the amusement park.
How cute.
I am aware I'm very cute, but that doesn't answer my question.
That wasn't a question, it was a statement.
Oh, well, in that case, I guess it's already decided. Meet me at the bus stop.
Fine, Dumpling, if you insist.
See you then.
Goodbye.
Oh, if you're gonna be smart about it, then I guess I'll just say you're coming and that's that. Okay, BAE, just so you know, when we go through, one of us is gonna have to be scared.
Why exactly?
'Cause that's the whole point of coming here.
Well, I'm afraid that's not going to happen. Clearly, you're not scared, and I'm certainly not either.
I figured you'd say something like that. Fine.
So, this is what it's like in an amusement park haunted house. How charming.
It's terrifying.
What?
BAE, I need you to comfort me or I won't be able to move.
You don't have to do this, Cookie.
I do, actually. And you need to get on making me feel better.
Wow, look at those curtains. You can tell by the way the fabric looks that they were made that way, rather than actually being old and tattered. It is rather amateur.
That's not what I meant.
You don't realize I know that.
Okay, I'll make this really simple for you. Let me hold your hand or arms while we go through the artificially spooky haunted house.
Artificial fear in an artificial haunted house. There may be some sense to what you're doing after all.
Exactly. Now come over here.
No thank you, Muffin.
What? There's no way you can have a problem with that.
True, I don't mind the idea of linking arms, but I cannot be seen with someone who is afraid of a place like this, even if it is just an act.
Oh, brother. I thought you didn't care what anyone thought about you.
That is only because the things I do are smart and correct. So if anyone thinks poorly of it, they are simply misguided or wrong. In this case, I would be doing something wrong.
Ha ha. What's so wrong about it?
It is in poor taste. This house is a disgrace to true horror. I will only go through it with like-minded company who can recognize the silliness of it all.
So wait, you agreed to come because you were expecting me to be a bitch and make fun of everything?
I was.
Ha! Wow. Why didn't you say so?
I didn't assume I would need to. That is your default response to most things.
Fair enough. I guess I can't let down an expectant audience. Should have been called bitchette, I guess.
Then you're not going to keep up your little act?
Nah, I'll just be my lovable normal self.
Wonderful. Don't be too lovable, though. I still want you to make snide comments about this place.
That is the lovable me.
Really? My mistake.
Uh-huh. Can we still link arms?
Maybe some other time. We'll see how well you do.
Lame.
Yes, this haunted house is indeed that.
Alright, let's do this. For such a sucky haunted house, it was pretty fun going through, huh?
It was good enough.
I'll take it. I'm gonna take you 2 more times. Just for giving me grief. Time to plant a tree. And drink some water. Oh, BAE. Okay, so no to the holding hands, but he will link arms with us. Eventually. Maybe. I want to know how we're going to convince him to go to that place yet again and again. I'm very curious. Also, do I have anything new that's gone into my inventory for whatever reason? Nope. Okay. I'll take a break this weekend, and then we'll go next weekend. Give BAE a little bit of a reprieve. Okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Calling instead. Boop. Boop? Nope, wrong one. This one, the bus one. Alright, let's do this again.
Hello, Posy.
Hey, BAE. I'm so glad you feel like talking to me and answered my call.
You're welcome. So what is it that you want?
Let's go to the haunted house again.
I think that's good and done with, Sunshine. Why should we go again?
It was fun last time.
So,
in most places, you only make things worse. This is a rarity.
Really now?
No, you always make things more entertaining, but I still want to go there again. Now that I've given such a good compliment, you have to say yes, right?
Of course.
That's what I thought. See you tomorrow. Same place, same time.
Fine. Ta-ta.
I'm always surprised by how relatively easy it is to convince BAE to go on dates with me. He doesn't take too much convincing.
Afternoon, sweet pea.
Afternoon to you too.
I still don't understand why you wanted to come back to this place.
'Cause I like it. Not everyone has as complex motivations as you, BAE. English.
Fair enough. It seems there were mostly children here today.
Yeah, what a bummer.
You don't like children?
I can't make fun of kids.
Are you really above that?
Well, it depends. If Kayla's around.
On what?
If I think they'll hear me, or if I think they'll be able to tell what I mean. I'm not heartless, you know.
Huh, how charming.
Huh, that doesn't sound like sarcasm. And I would know, like every other thing you say is sarcasm. Though, I don't know why I'm surprised. You probably are heartless. Literally. Someone like you wouldn't have any need for such an organ.
You're right. I traded it for a clarinet.
What? As soon as she said what, I'm like, the heart is an organ and an organ's an instrument. I get it.
You see, I play the clarinet, and an organ is another type of musical instrument.
Wow, that was kind of a stretch. You play the clarinet?
I do.
You could be a Squidward. This would be great. Why is this the first time I'm hearing about this?
It isn't important. It's just one of the many things I do with my spare time.
Please, I should know if the guy I've been dating plays something like the clarinet. What else have you been hiding from me?
I wasn't hiding anything, Sugar Plum. There was no reason to mention it before.
Are you secretly a geek? Is that what this is about?
Who is and isn't a geek is subjective.
You are a geek! I should have known. I bet the real reason you have so many glasses is because you break them all the time and we're tired of having to tape them back together.
Cute. Are you just about finished?
I don't know. There's still just a bunch of kids here. I can't make fun of anyone else.
You are truly so generous. Please, spare the children and continue to talk about me.
I will. But I'm ready to move on to something else. Give me some new material to work with.
What kind of material? Stone, cloth, wood?
Not good enough. Your dumb jokes are too easy to poke fun at. You might as well be making fun of yourself with comments like that.
My apologies. I didn't want to challenge you too much. You are very simple.
Uh-huh. Maybe I'll make fun of how I can't rely on you for anything.
I don't know how you intend to do that. I am extremely reliable.
Says you. When have I been able to count on you for anything?
I showed up here today, and the last time, too.
That's all you got? You'd have to be crazy to stand me up.
Yes, I can see why.
I know you can. You're the one who pointed out how charming I am.
I do enjoy your antics on occasion. I'm big enough to admit that.
Well, you are super tall.
Oh, that's very good. What happened to those jokes being dumb, Ducky?
I can be dumb sometimes. I'm also pretty tall, you know.
True, you are. Maybe one day you'll be as tall as I am. That'd be nice.
Yeah. Another fun date, wouldn't you say?
It had its moments.
Great! I'll take that as an invitation to invite you yet again. But again, I'll give you a week's reprieve. You guys are too cute. Yeah, let's just do them texts. I should check my Swiffy taps. I think I'm gonna be okay. I kind of think I have enough. Another group meeting. Oh yes. All about the color combinations of hair and eyeballs. Goodbye, everyone. Okay. Oh. Swiffy taps, before I forget. Do. Okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna make it without having to do any more Swiffy taps. Alright, let's finish the horror of it all at the horror haunted house. The horror house. Ah, bleh.
Yes.
Sup, baby? I was thinking you and me could hit the town tomorrow.
That doesn't sound very nice. What did the town ever do to you?
Ha, I gave that to you on purpose. Let's go to the haunted house.
No thank you, Twinkle.
Don't pretend you didn't enjoy our times there together. Besides, this will be the last time.
Well, if this will truly be the last time, I suppose I could manage going again.
I knew you'd cave. Meet me at the usual.
Did you also give that one to me?
What? No, what kind of joke would you even have made about that? Wait, something like, oh no, I certainly hope I didn't cave in. I wouldn't be able to go if that happened, and that would be terrible.
I can't say it now. The moment has passed.
Weak.
I'll see you tomorrow, Gumdrop.
Yeah. I'm gonna be wondering, though, about that pun. Squint. Hey, good looking. Were you gonna say, is going to a cave an option instead?
What? Oh, I'm afraid I don't remember. I'd suggest you forget about it as well.
Fine. I don't even care that much. I've only been thinking about it for an entire day. We made it inside.
We did indeed. Let's take a walk through then, Sugar Plum.
Sure. Can I ask you something?
Certainly.
When did you start using those goofy nicknames?
Why did you suddenly take an interest in that?
I've always been curious, but now that we're officially a couple, I felt like I could force you to answer whether you wanted to or not.
I hate to disappoint you in all your planning, but I would have told you at any time.
I don't believe you. You're just being a jerk. Now tell me.
Well, you see, I called my younger siblings by cute nicknames for as long as I can remember. Once I was in middle school, it had extended to anyone I spent much time around, and by high school it was something I did for everyone.
And why those nicknames?
I think they're cute.
Honey is cute, and you don't say that, I'm pretty sure.
I don't.
Hey, you should call me Honey.
No, thank you.
Why not?
I'm happy with the nicknames I use now, Posy.
That's a really lousy excuse.
Alright, how about this? If you can list all the dozen different nicknames I use, I'll call you Honey from now on.
Ooh, I want to try. Hold on. There's Sugar Plum. There's Posy. There's Starfish. There's... Oh man, this is harder than I thought it would be. I need to actually write them down because I forgot what three I wrote down. Sugar Plum, Starfish, Posy, Deer. Why can't I think of the other 8? There's like nothing coming. I've heard it how many times? I've said it how many times? Wow. I'm so disappointed in myself. Alright, well, Jerkat, how many can you get? Okay, I can do that. So first there's Deer, and Posy, and Sugar Plum. Okay, those are the ones I got.
That's 3.
I'm still going. There's also Sunshine, and Twinkle, and, Pookie? Okay, I'm pretty sure Pookie isn't one, but you got Sunshine and Twinkle. How could I have forgotten Twinkle? Okay.
I don't use that. I do say Cookie, though.
Cookie, right. That's what I meant.
You're halfway there, then.
Damn. I give up.
Very good attempt. 50% is... not the worst you could have done, Dumpling.
She got more than I did. Yeah, getting 50% is almost as embarrassing as being someone who calls people dumpling.
You caught that. Amazing. Now you're at about 58%. That's almost above an F. Great job.
Thanks. Although you should be thanking me, I doubt anyone else pays enough attention to what you say to get even that many right. I'm called out, you're right.
You are correct, which is surprising. But it is not my fault others are too simple or preoccupied with silly things to listen to what someone like me says.
Oh, brother, Ah! Welp. Huh, I can't believe someone actually got scared in this place.
True, though perhaps she is simply pretending to be scared for her date's sake.
That's not my problem. I've got jokes I can make about it.
Fair enough. Shall we change the focus of our conversation? That is the true main attraction of this place, after all.
Yes, we shall.
Then after you, Sweet Pea.
How nice. I knew there was some reason I bothered coming here with you.
I was thinking the same thing.
Groovy. Now, your arm? How can we be known as a true team if we don't link arms? It has to be done.
Fine then, Twinkle.
Yay! I'm so pleased. What a great date that was.
I agree.
Well, of course you do. Yay! I loved that whole series of dates. That was wonderful. I'm so disappointed that I couldn't think of all the stuff, though. Hey, baby.
Hello, dear.
I'm so glad I ran into you right now. There's something that came into my head and I couldn't wait to tell you about it.
I'm flattered. Go right ahead. I'll be listening very closely.
Groovy. It's related to you, so I'm sure it'll keep your interest.
How wonderful.
Yeah, here it is. I noticed that there isn't a single Tom, Dick, or Harry around here who uses the word bae. You know, that term of endearment for someone you like or something. I am so glad this is going to be addressed in this, because I'm like, how have we not had a bae is bae joke yet? Okay, thank you.
That's true. Perhaps the kiddos have moved on to other words. Slang changes so quickly with teenagers.
I see it all the time online. It's just within this school that the word has disappeared.
Well then, that sounds like a mystery for ages.
Exactly. So I put my thinking cap on and came to a could-be conclusion for why that is.
Do tell.
Alright, so is it possible that anytime one of the dopes from the school said something like, "You're cute, bae," or whatever, it wouldn't go unnoticed? And perhaps an obnoxious square who wasn't part of the conversation would butt in to say, "Thank you," and then laugh at his own comment because his name is actually bae? Is that a thing that could have happened? Because if so, I can totally understand why the people around here would abandon that ship.
I'm afraid I can't know everything that goes on in the school. However, I can agree something like that is a definite possibility.
I knew it! You ruined that word for everyone.
I believe I was likely using the word before any of them were.
That doesn't mean they deserved to be harassed by you and your puns. I don't know if that technically counts as a pun, but close enough.
How could I not? Having my name be a word people used in casual conversation that way was perfect for my humor. It's like someone made that little piece of the world just for me.
What a coincidence. I feel exactly the same about you. Someone out there made a guy perfect for me. Oh, wow, what a compliment. Goodness gracious. Oh, she's gonna ruin it in like half a second, but... So, for right now, for this moment, it was really nice.
Oh, Ducky, you charm me.
Thanks, bae. And I mean that as the word, not your name.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Now, are you gonna tell me I'm perfect for you?
I don't think so.
Wrong answer, baby. I'm not letting you out of this.
Oh, no. You saying those words means I'm incapable of movement. What can I possibly do?
Say I'm perfect for you.
How about I say this? I may be everyone else's bae, but you're the only one who's my bae.
Oh, stop! The sugar! It's crushing me! There's so much sugar in here! Why are you guys so sweet to each other? I love it. Aww. And I'm not complaining, but can you please explain how that over-the-top cutesiness was more preferable to say than what I asked for?
Because that way is closer to a pun.
You doof. I love it.
You're welcome, Gumdrop.
Gumdrop's another one. I gotta start writing these down. What the hecky hey with the sweet sugar? Where did that come from? I love it. I love it so much. I can't even express. I'm just shaking my head in wonderment. I'm just like, how did we go from Shiloh to BAE? Like, what a contrast. I guess that's my own fault, but sheesh. How many more dates do we have with you, Mr. Bebe? 4, I think. And we're in the end of January. February, March, April. Okay, that's 1 date a month for the next month. So that's the next month. The next following months. So that's what we'll do. We'll just ignore dating until February comes around, maybe the middle of February. I'm disappointed I was gonna say, there's no karaoke dates, right? I just need to double check that again. Yeah, we had no option to go karaoke, and I'm very sad. I was so excited for those dates, and they never appeared. So if we hadn't done Shiloh's route, we never would have known. Oh, hello again. Sup, good looking? Getting ready to leave?
I'm preparing myself for the walk, yes. Is there something you need?
This is gonna be a long shot, but I want you to walk me back to my dorm. Yeah, we'll probably have a greater chance walking him to his dorm.
Uh-huh. No, thank you, dear.
Oh, you lazy ass. Walk me to my dorm for once.
I'm afraid I'll have to pass.
It's not that long of a trip, you giant baby.
Sorry, Cookie.
I figured as much. I'll walk you to your dorm.
I don't need an escort. Thanks so much for the offer, though.
I think you do. I mean, what if you collapse from exhaustion on the way there?
How kind. Fine, Starfish. If you want to come along with me, I'd ever so appreciate it.
Great. Let me hold your hand. I'll pull you up if you fall.
You are free to ask to hold my hand in a normal way, Sweet Pea.
Wow, isn't that nice?
It is.
You guys held hands, too? Just like that? Just like that, no questions asked, just holding hands. Didn't insist that he'd walk her. I mean, she tried. And was just like, okay, fine. I'm not gonna have, it's not gonna happen. I don't think I felt this amazement, I think is the word I'm looking for, in quite some time. I was gonna date you this weekend, but I need sleep. So this coming weekend, we will go on a date, my dear Bae.